What is up, boys and girls? I'm Brett HD FIFA and welcome back to my first ever episode of Snatch the Man of the Match on FIFA 13. We brought you it on FIFA 12 and now it is back to you guys out there. So I hope you do enjoy this episode. We do end up actually getting 2 free packs for a returning member of FIFA 12. So that is quite good. We get 2 good players. We get Dembele in the first pack and then the second player isn't too bad as well. We get around 12.3k out of both of them together, so a nice bit of money to start the kind of series off. And then we do go and get Sessegnon, sorry. So that is a great start to the series already. 2 decent players. I do actually end up keeping a few of the players in these packs. I do actually sell Sessegnon and Dembele for the reason, obviously, they've cut, like, EA have kind of messed the game up a lot. They haven't put single player in, so it's only tournaments and seasons. So for people with a bronze team or series, it's really hard. So I jumped into a kind of a bronze tournament, and straight away I looked at his team. I was like, yep, he's got to start a team, I've got to start a team. But this game, oh my god, the first game I played was so laggy. Like this, you could just see, it's not the recording, not my PVR, not my connection, it was his. All the way through it was absolute diabolical. Couldn't really play with it. Bearing in mind, okay, I will go 1-0 up after 9 minutes. I was kind of strolling along really easily. Found that this quite easy to play against. But it was just the fact that when I was attacking, it was really bad. Defending weren't the best still. This is a nice kind of like passing goal. Before that, I think it was around 5 or 6 passes for bronzes. That is quite good. All in total, I think it's about 9 passes all in total. So 2-0 already. Really great start. 35 minutes gone, 2-0 up. I think this game looks like it's going to be in the bag already. I seem to use the LTRT dribbling even with the defaults really well, and I do actually end up chipping the goalkeeper once again with Berg. Different players on this team have different kind of specialities. Berg seems to be really good at chipping, I must admit, especially considering he'd done the goalkeeper there. So 3-0 in the first half, a great result so far. Looks like I'm going to be strolling to a win, and all I need to do is hold out for the second half and it should be quite simple. My defending isn't the best on FIFA 13, sorry, so I do tend to give away leads. I do score a nice goal there in the 49th minute, nice little celebration. I like to celebrate when I'm winning by a lot. Don't really like celebrating all the time. Gets a bit boring after a while, I must admit, and sometimes it can even frustrate myself, especially when people do it against me. But this now is a sign of some glitches that EA need to still kind of fix, because a ball goes over the top and doesn't really trouble me. So I do a pass back to the goalkeeper and he misses the ball. So an own goal, I could have had a clean sheet, my first clean sheet of the tournament or of my actual series, but no, the kind of AI want to move him out of the way. But I do end up winning. I win 4-1. He hasn't actually scored. I scored all 5 goals, which is quite annoying. But a great result for my first ever time. I did put a boost on as well so I can get a bit more coins, and we do actually have to go and buy one of their players who is a goalkeeper, Muller. So we're looking at his rating, decent rating I must admit. Go buy him for 200 buy now. I was looking kind of in a 4-4-2, couldn't find one, so I had to buy him in a 4-4-1-1. I know a few cheat engines are out, and I know a few people are putting players up for 150, especially the bronzes, but this time I couldn't actually get him, so I do actually put him into my squad and continue. I changed it around, so I've only got 31 chemistry. Really hard playing with 31 chemistry, I must admit. This person was still quite decent. Not the best I played, I must admit. He had quite a bit of trouble kind of changing the kits, I must admit, and I did spend a long time actually trying to get into the game with him. But his team's name's Wasted United. No one really special in that team. 46 chemistry, better than mine, better team rating, and better everything really. This game started off a bit laggy, but then it kind of got a bit better, I must admit. So it could have been mine, but I don't think so, because this game and the next game were perfectly fine with the lag. I do end up having a few chances here. The goalkeeper got a bit lucky there, nearly kind of scrambling back to his line to try and save it. But a nice little header, beating the goalkeeper. Very good header indeed by Van Loo. He seems like a decent person in the air. He seems to be clearing the ball a lot as well. Obviously, I'm not going to be putting highlights in this if like there's a high scoring game. So if it's a high scoring game, it'll just be all goals. If it's like a 1-0, then there'll be highlights in it as well. I'm not going to add like a 4th game, because that just takes away the series kind of length and stuff like that. So going into the first half, or going into the second half, sorry, we're 1-0 up, but really great half for me considering the chemistry I have. I know his chemistry isn't the best, but I was kind of all over him. He didn't really have many chances, one shot and 0 on target. So I do end up putting a nice little cross in to Cullen, a nice little header, beating the goalkeeper. He shouldn't have really brought him out, but he did, and Cullen leaping like a stallion to make it 2-0. So this is where I kind of went on my rampage and ended up kind of strolling to victory. I then go and get a penalty. Easy enough, 3-0, and this game will be all over. So I change it to one of my forwards, or no I don't, okay, Carla is going to be taking it instead, and boom, 3-0, looks like this is wrapped up in the 63rd minute, easy victory, didn't even really trouble me. So here we go, this person wanted to rage quit, don't even know why, because he could have just played the match and not get a DNF, but he didn't want to. So this is the person we needed to buy, Di Cessio, I don't actually know what his name is, he doesn't seem the best, so I don't actually put him into my team, but I must say, after this episode that I'm using now, I do actually change it up, so I do actually get, I think it's about 56 chemistry, because I didn't realise some of the players on my bench could have actually got it. So going into the third match, this is the semi-final. Winning this will get me into the final, and I was like, okay, this shouldn't be too hard. It doesn't seem the hardest of players in the first 10 minutes. I do end up going through 1-on-1. Nice little tidy finish there to make it 1-0 after 15 minutes. What a start for me. Couldn't have got any better, if I'm absolutely honest with you. But then he does go on the attack and does end up scoring, which is quite annoying, because I should have defended a lot better than this, I must admit. The goalkeeper maybe could have done a little better as well, but it was down to me not finishing my chances, especially because it's 32nd minute. I think I had about 3 or 4 decent chances to actually try and put him to bed in the first 30 minutes. So getting to half time, we do actually have one more attack, it looks like. Nice little LT, RT dribbling. Get past 1, get past 2, and what a goal there by Cullen. Seems like a very top class bronze to use. Although he's only 150 kind of on the bid. Really good shot, really good dribbling. So half time, it looks like it's 2-1 to me. Great half for me. Looks like I'm going into the final of the bronze tournament, getting a pack and 1,000 coins. Cannot wait to open that pack as well. Nice little ball and a nice little chip. 3-1. Looks like this game is wrapped up. So that is a great goal and a great ball to Cullen. What a goal that was. Most of me shouldn't have chipped it, I must admit, but the goalkeeper got done nevertheless. So 3-1, 20 minutes to go. Looks like this is going to be kind of a bit of a thrashing. I don't like these sort of games, but I had to do it, and I do go for a sweaty because I wanted to wrap this game up quickly. So 4-1, very good game. Obviously, I'm going to wrap this up quick. There's 2 more bits to this video anyway, but it's coming to the end anyway. So if you like this, obviously give it a like. I really want it to get near 100 likes. I really do, because it's the first episode of Snatch Man of the Match back. So if you can give it a like, please do, guys. Please go subscribe. Just reached 2.3k. Just had a pack opening video, so go visit that if you haven't already. That'll be in the video response. So please like, favourite, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow for a career mode and team of the week review. So in a bit, guys. See ya. Bye.